Hi, I'm going to demonstrate how to use chunky yarn to make a basket with handles. Again, you can make it however much size you want. This is just chunky chenille, but I've used some thicker, more fibrous yarn, and I kind of like the way they turn out, but these are nice soft-sided ones. So you start with a loop like this, and then you pull through like you do when you're starting a blanket. So you're making a slip knot. Okay, so you have a slip knot. Then you just do 1, 2 chains. Okay, you're going to be doing single crochets for the basket. So you stick your finger through the third one, skip the middle one. You're going to chain 8 into this. So how you do it is this. Your finger is through the third hoop, skip the middle one, bring the yarn, the working yarn, through the middle of your first loop, loop it on your finger, and pull it through. Okay, so let's do it again. So you have your chain of 3, put your finger through the third, skip the middle. You're going to be chaining single crocheting 8 into this. So you're going to go, here's your yarn, you're going to go through the back, make a loop, put it on your finger, and then bring your working yarn through both of those loops, and then this is on your finger. Bring it through the back, on your finger, and through. That's 2. Through the back, on your finger, that's 3. Through the back, through the back, on your finger, and that's 4. And you can see it starting to make a shell kind of shape. Through the back, through the finger, and that's 5. Now, this is how I do it. This is your tail. I just kind of take it and leave it down, and I go on the other side, and I just keep going. So here's 6. Whoops, my fingers are dead. Here's 7. Okay, and this is going to be my 8th one. And that's going to pretty much fill and make a circle. Okay, oops, my bad. Okay, pull that last one through. So you're going to end up with that. And see how it kind of makes this round flower-esque shell. All right, so you have this. Do a single chain. So that's kind of moving it out so you can start your next thing around. All right. So this is your first time around. The second time around, you're going to do your chain 1, then find your first. See how these all look like little V's? Find your first V. Again, you're doing all single crochet. Bring it through the back, under both of these sides, both sides. And you're going to single crochet. You're going to do 2 in each. So you're doubling the amount by 2, because you're going to do 2 single crochets under each V. Okay, so I've done my 2. This is my second V. And I'm going to do 2 in that. 1, 2. Okay. You're going to do that all the way around. So you're going to end up with 16 because you've doubled each of your 8 from the original. Do that, and then I'll come back. All right. So I've done all of those in double. So I have 16 now of these all the way around. Now, if this is how wide of a base you want, you won't go any further. If you do want to go wider, for the next ones, you'll extend it on, so chain 1. Then you're just going to do a single crochet, and then on the next one, a double. Well, it's not a double crochet. It's a 2 single crochets in the same hole, okay? So you'll do 1 single, and then the next V, you'll do 2 singles, okay? So I would keep doing this. So that was 2. This one would be 1. The next V, I would do 2, and so forth. But I'm going to just do, I don't want it any wider than this. I'm going to make kind of a small basket for this demonstration. Okay, so if you do go around again, you'll get to this place, you'll do your extra chain. Now, the next thing you'll do is you're just going to use the back side, okay? So you have, your V's here. Only use these back loops and do single crochets. That will allow it to bend up and start to go up for your baskets to the sides. So I've got my chain that I added on. Okay, so this was my end. I add on 1 chain. I'm going to take the back one, go through, put it on my finger, and do a single crochet. I'm just going to do 1 all the way around, taking that back loop only and going through it, doing single crochets all the way around. Can't remember what they call this. It's like a hidden something or invisible, what, I don't know. But it will help your basket turn up on the sides. Okay, so go all the way around, back to your beginning, doing that, and then I'll be back with you. Let me back up a little bit. I forgot to tell you, I don't use a clip, but so when you've gone around, a lot of people will use like a little clip of some sort and clip where you start so you've gone all the way around. So now I'm back to doing just the outer ring and doing single crochets. So if you want to use a marker or some sort of clip to help you know when you've gone all the way around, that could be helpful. Okay, be back soon. I've done all the way around, and you can tell it looks a little bit different than the other. Okay, I'm back to my clip. I'm taking my clip off. Now, you're going to start building the sides up. Okay, so these are going to start to turn up where this will be the base. Again, this is where I ended. I am going to find the V's. I did not add a chain on. I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm going to just do a single crochet. That's all you're doing. All the way around. Single crochet. Again, you can put your clip on there if that's better, so you know when you've gone around. So this is going to be building your walls. So I think I'm going to go around 2 or 3 times, and then I'll be back and I'll show you how to build in your handles. Okay, I've done 2 walls. So see how it's forming a basket? If I were to turn it inside out right now, it would be even deeper, like this. So it makes it deeper, but I want this one to be kind of wider and squattier. Okay, for the handles, hopefully I have enough yarn here, because I'm going to have to go around 2 more times. The last 2 go-arounds involve the handles. Okay, so you need to count how many V's you have, or how many loops. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I have 20. I want my handles to be about right here or right here. So The handles take up about 3 each side. So that's -6. So 20 minus 6 is 14. So I'm going to have 7, 3, 3, 7. Okay, so here's how you do a handle. I'm going to do a single crochet. Then I want you to do 5 chains. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Down here you see there's 1, 2, 3. The fourth one is where you'll land and just single crochet that. Okay? So I'll go back. Okay. There's my clip. I did 1 single crochet. Then I'm going to do 5 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And kind of where it lands is where you want it, but I leave the handle so there's 3 chains there, and on the fourth one where it lands, all you're going to do is land and then do a single crochet like you have been doing, okay? Keep going, single crochet. Well, I'm doing my 6, so I should be approaching where I need to start thinking about doing my other handle. So here's my 7th. So what I usually do, so there should be 7 here. I kind of fold my basket in half and make sure my handles are equal in the center, which this is correct. So what I'm going to do is, then I'm going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3. And where it lands, there's 3 empty ones there. I'm going to do single crochet. Okay. Okay, now I'm approaching my first handle. All right, so here's your V. You're going to just single crochet on that, okay? Now, on this handle part, all you do, here's your yarn. You're going to take it under and on the top and make a loop on your finger and single crochet that. Again, here's your working. Go around the back, around those chains, and single crochet. Around the back, single crochet, around the back, single crochet, and on the 5th one, here's your loop. You're going to go through there, single crochet, and then work on your merry way. I am running out of yarn. Didn't have quite, that was 1 skein of Bernat Blanket Big Toasted Birch, so I'd have to get more. But see how that makes your handle there? So what I would need to do is get more and go all the way around until I'm here and then tie it off. So anyway, that's what it would be like in this basket. Let me see if I have my tape measure. I think it's approximately going to be the base. This is about a 14 by 7. Okay. So just for demonstration purposes, continue on till you get here. Okay, you get to this point where you go a single crochet, then you just wrap it around. I'll do the handle part one more time because I think it's the most confusing. Okay. Okay. Going backwards. So, all right. So this is where my clip was. So I'm going to do a single crochet just through the V like normal. Okay, I'm not quite to the handle yet. I'm going to single crochet. No, wait, hold on. I did a single crochet. Now I'm at the handle. I'm going to go, here's my yarn, go around my chain, bring it up. It's going to make a loop. I'm going to put it around my finger and single crochet. Around the back to make a loop, put it on my finger. That's 2. Around. 3. Around. 4. And that leaves me here where I'm going to go through that V, and that's 5. And then I'm just getting my next V, and I'm doing a single crochet, and then continuing on. Okay, and then that's your handle. Okay. Okay, makes a cute basket. I made mine tall enough that if the people wanted to, if you fold it over like this, it kind of made a, it could make a cat bed too with the handles folded down. So, all right, hope that was helpful. Okay, and and I've been putting my tag like right there, and it looks really cute. Okay.